Welcome to another pre-show of I'm Right, I'm Right. And this is when I tell everyone what they can do and tell you about the phone number you can call about right now and all of that kind of stuff. You're used to hearing this. But first of all, if you are watching this in replay or you're listening in replay, there's about 4 minutes that I'm going to be talking. So if you don't want to hear me talk for 4 minutes, just fast forward 4 minutes and you'll get right into the show, which is episode 5. Yes. So also, as many of you know, we have a phone number that you can call into and leave a voicemail. You can call in during the show. However, we're going to check the call out before we play it. So we'll look at the transcript of the call and then decide whether we can play it, because we don't want people saying anything off base, let's say. It's censorship. Yes, it is. It's censorship. That's what it is. Okay, so we have about 3 minutes and 10 minutes to the beginning of the show, and that's when Jill and I will be here together doing the show. You will see us and hear us, and it will be fabulous. Now, as many of you know, you used to be able to watch on Facebook and YouTube, but now it is only YouTube, and that is a choice we made, so they didn't kick us off, but we decided just to use YouTube. And then also, you can always go to Jill's website to watch any of our previous shows, and that website is jillcoxcordova.com, and click the podcaster tab, and you can see everything that you could imagine. We have 8 seasons there. We're on season 9 now, but you can even see the shows of this season. So we have approximately 1 minute and 57 seconds before the show actually begins. Now, also, we love it when the audience makes comments through YouTube. So you make the show better and more enlightening. Because that's what we like. We like the interaction between us and the audience. It really does make the show better, in my opinion, because we don't want only our opinion to be heard. We want everyone's opinion to be heard. So we're looking forward to seeing some comments and all of that tonight in about 1 minute, because that's all we have left. 60 seconds till we get right into the show. We're checking things as we're here, and this is a shout out because I'm actually seeing some of our audience members come already. So thank you, Ronaldo and Connie, for being here, and we'll see you when the show starts, because we've got about 30 seconds and we're going to get right into it. What else? What else have I told you or not told you? I don't know, but we've got about 20 seconds and the show will begin. And remember, that number that you can call into and leave a voicemail is 770-377-1731. All right. See you in a few seconds. Bye. We got it together, bobbleheads.
Hello, everyone. Greetings.
Greetings.
This is I'm Right.
I'm Right.
And I'm Jill Cox Cordova.
I'm Anthony Cordova.
Yay, we're back.
We are back. So what's up?
I like it when we're back on Wednesdays. You might say, as opposed to when.
Yeah, that's what I'm, yeah. What other day
That's going to be one of those shows, you know?
In all of these seasons,
yes,
have we ever done shows that were not on Wednesday? Of I'm Right, that is.
Well, live, no. Recorded, yes. But no one knew the difference because our content always aired on a Wednesday. Or played for the first time.
I don't remember pre-recording Oh no,
when we were audio only.
That was audio only, but
yep.
that's different.
Yep. Well,
yeah, that's way different.
We're not the only ones here. We've got audience members here. We like that too.
Audience members!
Yay!
I'm so excited.
We have Ronaldo and Connie. Hi.
Hi, y'all.
Hi. And we have Boinkster.
Who
says, I'm here. Welcome back. We like that you keep coming back.
I was wondering whether you were going to be here, Boinkster.
Yep.
And
I'm glad that you are.
Here.
I'm glad that you are.
Absolutely.
And Boinkster loves my hat. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, your hat is cool. Now, just keep it up where we can see your eyes.
Yeah, because I prefer to wear it like this.
Yeah, but then...
But Tony's like, we got to see your eyes.
We do.
We got to see your eyes. So... You're seeing my eyes.
We're not trying to have you look like a thug, like somebody.
I would look like a thug if you couldn't see my eyes.
That's right. Someone we don't want to meet in a dark alley.
Oh, no one's scared of me if they see me in a dark alley.
Maybe.
Only politicians are scared of me. They are the only ones.
Why would politicians
They are
be
the only
afraid
ones who
of you,
run
Jill?
when they see me.
Why would a
Only
politician
ones.
be afraid of
I don't know. I've never asked them because they run before I can ask them. Yep, I don't know. And Denise is here too. Hi,
Hello,
Denise.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, everybody. We appreciate it. And another thing that we always bring up, well, this season anyway, is that we have a phone number, 470-377-1731.
That's it.
470-377-1731.
That's the number.
And what do we want you to say when you call? Well, first of all, it's going to ring a lot before it picks up, but eventually you will hear our voices. And we want you to just bring up a topic or talk about something that we said on the show. Or, and I'm going to keep saying this until our season is over or somebody guesses it, every single show that we've done, whether it was audio only or with video, one of us takes off one piece of clothing, always the same type of clothing.
Yes.
So we want you to guess, and you could put it, on the call. You can say which one of you you think it is and what piece of clothing.
And I bet you everyone still wondering, hey, what's the prize? And we're like, there's no prize. It'll be just like kudos because you figured it out. It's like
bragging rights.
However, maybe when you suggest what article of clothing that one of us are not wearing, maybe you should come up with a prize. And maybe a person will have a good idea on a prize that will be like, oh, yeah, we can do that. That can work.
I'm open to suggestions and ideas.
It was, it could be, hey, come hang out with us and have drinks. Could be that,
Well, I mean, it depends on where they are and where we are.
Could be. Hey, come on, have some drinks, have a good time. Yeah. That's
okay.
it. Could be.
All right. Yep. Well, I think that we should get to the topic of the show.
What's the topic?
Well,
what is the topic
I gave
of this show?
Every show I give a headline to. And this show I called When Pawn Sounds Like Porn. It's part of a segment that we call
Stand by your stance.
Well, you're laughing.
Yes, because I just started thinking that there are probably several people in the audience that are like me.
Who say pawn and porn sound the same when they don't?
Yeah, pawn, 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 and
See, that time pawn and pawn. You said pawn and pawn.
Pawn, no, pawn and pawn.
No.
Pawn.
No.
Pawn shop.
Pawn shop.
Pawn shop.
Porn shop.
Porn shop.
Porn shop.
And the porn shop.
No, pawn shop.
Well, anyway, I say for many years, I was like, why are they spelt different? Because they sound the same. Pawn, pawn.
So as you can imagine, this created several what did you say? Miscommunication between the two of us because I'm like, what are you saying?
I think it's a New York accent. I was born and raised in New York, but pawn. But
so was your sister, and when she says those two words, they sound like those two words.
But she's smarter than I.
Oh. Okay.
She's smarter than me. What can I say? And you brought up the other thing. We had a show.
Yes, this is why the idea came. Not to be, because I'm sure some of you know I used to teach English, to college students. So this show idea was not my idea.
So there's something else
on the season premiere of this season. Season 9, episode 1,
where
we had a guest on, and you were asking him what goals.
What goal? What's the goal? What's the goal?
Yeah, what goals that people should pursue in their relationship. Gold. And so I didn't correct him, but because I thought if I tap, sometimes what you can't see is, sometimes we might tap each other on the leg, and that means different things depending on at what point we tap each other on the leg during the show. But I felt like if I tapped him on the leg, because he said it 3 times during that show. He said gold.
Gold. What's the gold? What's the gold of this?
That he would be like, what? Why are you tapping me?
I probably would have been. Now, here's the thing. Over the years, I learned, because of Jill, that I was pronouncing goal and gold the same.
That was really confusing to me.
Each one I was saying gold. Okay?
I'm like, this does not go in the context of what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying?
So I have tried to correct that. And sometimes I do. I say goal, what's your goal? And what's your and gold. But sometimes I slip up because I revert back to the way I've always said it my whole life. Those two words just sounded the same to me, so I pronounce them the same. And I have a defense.
A defense?
Yeah, on my behalf.
Okay.
There is a defense.
Defend yourself. Go ahead.
When I was a child, I had a speech impediment. And I had to go to speech class to learn how to say certain words. Oh. So
was goal and gold?
They probably skipped
one
that.
Of them? Oh, they skipped those words?
They probably skipped pawn and gold. They probably skipped those when I was in speech class.
Well, what words do you remember that they brought up?
Spaghetti. I could not say spaghetti. I used to say spaghetti.
I see.
Spaghetti.
I still have problems saying. I have to think about it. Specific.
Yeah,
I still have problems saying that.
That's
How do you pronounce AUNT?
AUNT. So we're talking about aunt or aunt. Aunt, or I always say aunt.
I say aunt too, but aunt. Growing up, my grandmother was, a great aunt to many people, and her name was Audrey, and they would call her Aunt Audrey.
Aunt
Audrey,
ain't.
Not aunt,
not aunt,
Aunt. And I always thought that was like, I know I was probably looking at people as a child. Like,
I didn't know that.
That is not her name. Like what? Yeah, they always called her Aunt Audrey.
Aunt Audrey. So I'm wondering, does the audience have some of these
examples
of things that we say,
and part of it is where you grew up. Like there are two words that you say that definitely sound very New Yorker to me.
Which ones?
Stalk.
Oh, stalk. The stalk that brings the baby.
Well, actually, I was thinking about Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Or the stork that brings the baby.
The stalk brings the baby.
No, the stork.
Jack and the Beanstalk and the stalk brings the baby.
See, when you say it, it sounds like the same word, and
it is the same. Yeah, they're pronounced the same, just spelled different.
No.
Yeah, that's it. That's what happens. The stalk.
Because you can say fork, right?
Fork's a different word.
But it's a lot like stork.
No.
So if you can say fork, you can say stork.
No, they're different words.
But they're more alike than stalk and stork.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I don't see it.
Okay.
I don't see it. Stalk and stalk, it's all the same.
Well, we do have
the stalk that flies and brings babies.
Stork.
The stalk. The stalk brings the babies.
Well, we do have an example from the audience. Boinkster says, in South Carolina, we say box. A box is a four-sided container,
a box,
in which items are placed. Oh, like box?
Box and box.
Box.
Yeah, well, that brings me to all and all. So, all of us, and all that you put in the car.
I had never heard that before in my life.
You put oil in your engine to keep it lubricated. You put the oil in. You put a quart of oil in.
I had never in my life heard those two sound alike.
Yes, until
you just said it.
You put oil in your car.
So we've got some Team Jill people in the audience, of course. Connie says, I agree with Jill. When I said, probably when I said fork and stork.
Fork and stork sound nothing alike.
They do.
But
they rhyme. They actually, you're a poet. They actually rhyme.
Stalk and stalk sound just the stalk that brings the bird, brings the babies, and Jack and the Beanstalk.
That makes no sense.
Sounds the same to me.
Denise says, I still can't say, I have to say it. I still can't say specific.
Specific. Yeah.
But I can say Pacific. I just can't say specific.
I used to. Oh, that was a word that that I had to learn when I was in speech class.
Pacific and specific.
Specific. Yeah, that was easier than spaghetti, for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And then I'm not really sure how to say this one. Is it Elkins?
Oh, I don't know that one. Wait.
What is it? Elkhuts? Used to be a drugstore. I don't know that one.
Oh, that's Eckert's.
Oh, Eckert's. Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I hadn't heard that one before.
That was from Boinkster.
That's a good one, Boinkster. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But another thing that we say, I grew up in the Northeast in Long Island, New York, and most of us that grew up there still say this. Butter.
Like butter?
Yes, butter. The stuff you put on toast. Butter.
Oh, you're not just saying like smooth like butter,
No, butter. You're
put
not
butter
like
on being
your toast.
Like snazzy.
You put butter on your toast.
Butter.
I want my bread with some butter. Bread and butter.
Butter. Or butter.
Bread and butter.
Butter.
Bread and butter. Put bread and butter. You put butter on your toast. You put butter in the cake. You put butter. It's butter.
Okay. I'm laughing at this next comment.
I know that it's butter. I do understand that.
Okay.
But sometimes some things just sound better when you
it does
say
sound
it
like smooth, like butter.
It's butter. You can put some butter on there.
I'm laughing at this one. Connie says, Denise can say situation. I'm sorry. That's an inside joke.
Is that an inside joke?
That I'm not going to say on air. But yes, she can't say I have a situation. She can't say that. Okay. Connie says, so true, Tony, when you were talking about butter.
Yeah.
Butter and butter.
Butter. Yeah, butter.
How do you say new, Orleans? Is it New Orleans?
Oh no, I learned how to say that city.
Is it Nolans?
Well, it's New Orleans. It's not New Orleans. It's definitely not New Orleans. That's how
I've heard
we used
I've
to
heard
say
some
it.
people say I have to think about how they're saying New Orleans. I've heard people say it like that too, and I'm like, where?
Yeah. That's true.
But yes, that's interesting.
Yeah. New Orleans.
And how do you say when someone has the condition where both of their lungs or maybe one lung is filled with, fluid?
That's when you catch a pneumonia.
You mean catch pneumonia or have pneumonia?
You catch a pneumonia.
A pneumonia.
Yes, it's
that sounds like
pneumonia.
It sounds like ammonia.
You catch a pneumonia.
That's what people said where you grew up.
That's the way I always heard it. Because when I was a baby, I had a pneumonia.
When I was a baby, I had pneumonia.
So you had pneumonia, but I had a pneumonia. See, that's the difference. Mine was tough.
Well, our residents, New Orleans resident says, down here they pronounce it so many different ways. That is true.
Okay.
That is true because you see it NOLA.
NOLA is different. But
when I was in news, we always said NOLA.
Yeah, but that's abbreviation for New Orleans.
Yeah.
So that's a little
to
different.
some people. To some people, the abbreviation is Nolans. So I don't. I get, like she said, they pronounce it many different ways there. Speaking of where people grew up and what they say. So if you get into phrases that people say, y'all, I'm from the South, they say y'all. And one thing that I've seen many Southerners just get like outright upset about is if they see the word in print and the apostrophe is not where it should be. So y'all is spelled Y''ALL. But I guess if you're not from the South, not used to use, like you can always tell if someone's not used to using the word when they write something if they put the apostrophe anywhere else. Or at least that was always a giveaway to me.
But you know what I've noticed?
What's
More
that?
people throughout the country say y'all more than they did like 40 years ago.
That's true, because if you, back in the day, if you said y'all, people were like, oh, where are you from? The South? Oh my gosh, you are so Southern.
Yeah, more people say.
But now, you're right, you can go, we go anywhere in the country, and is that because Southern people are where we are in the country?
I think it's because of how big some of the Southern, like we live in Metro Atlanta, and how big some of the Southern cities have gotten, and the exposure of people saying, y'all, hey, y'all come back now here.
Bless your heart. Yeah, that was always fun. I went to school mostly in the Midwest, and people could never guess that I was from Kentucky. I don't know what they thought Kentuckians should sound like, but I guess I didn't sound that way.
You did not sound. You still don't sound like you're from Kentucky.
Born and raised.
Unless you say This is what Jill says. Come on. Come on.
That sounds like a Kentuckian to you?
Yeah, you say, come on.
They say that here in Georgia.
No, you say, come on.
They say that here.
It's a different pitch. Oh. Come on. Come on. It's not, come on. It's, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Whatever you say.
Come on. It's true. That's the only time I can detect your accent. Because you're like, come on.
I don't know when I say it like that.
You do say it like that. Come on.
We also have from Poinkster. Balby is a nickname for Robert. Yeah. Yeah, I had an uncle Bobby, but sometimes I would hear people say Bobby. Yeah.
Huh. Back in the day, they used to say the term for endearment to a guy you knew was like Bubba. They called it like, hey, Bubba. You know, like, hey, man. You know, some people say, hey, man. But people would say, hey, Bubba.
When I worked at a TV station in Charlotte, one of my colleagues, as far as I was concerned, I didn't know what else. Like, the only name I knew him by was Bubba. Mm-hmm. I still to this day don't know what his actual like.
Maybe that was
for
his
all
name.
I know, that could have been his name.
Yeah, why couldn't that be his name? There's a
could
lot
have
of Bubbas.
It could have been. Yeah, like there's the Bubba, the NASCAR driver.
Yeah,
is that his real name or is that his nickname?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyway, as far as I was concerned, that was his name. I don't know him by anything else.
A lot of Bubbas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, another thing, people are like, there's a phrase, you say it better than me, which is funny because you're from New York and I'm from Kentucky. But when you're getting ready to do something, some people say, you say it better than me.
Fitting
to do something. Fitting to do something.
Fitting.
My mother says that.
Fitting. Well, some people say fixing.
Fixing too. Yep.
But fitting.
Fitting to. Yeah.
Yeah.
You say it better than me, which is funny.
Well, I think I always was supposed to live in the South because I brought this to your attention that even as when I was younger, I was always saying, hey, Dad, hey, Mom, hey. But
that's not a dialect thing.
No, but people in the North didn't say a lot of heys.
What did they say?
Hey, Dad. No, they would just Dad, Mom.
Oh, they didn't say hey before it?
Correct.
Oh. I know some Southern women will, if you say hey, they're like, hay is for horses. Mm-hmm. Like, you better call me by something else.
and when I go back north and I run into some of the people I grew up with, if I say, that car was coming down the road, they don't say coming down the road up north.
What do they say?
That car was coming down the street.
Oh.
The car wasn't coming down the road.
Road versus street?
Yes.
Huh.
They don't, yeah, so they would give me a hard time because they were like, you're real Southern now because you're saying come down the road.
Well, you told me, I thought it was normal to say, for people to understand what holla. Come here, I want to holla at you.
Holla.
Or give me a holler.
Holla.
Give me a holla when you come into town.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll say, when I'm at work or I'm somewhere, I might say, all right, I'll holla at you. Holla. I'll holla at you. They say, what? I'll holla at you. What? I'll holla at you. Then I could see they don't know what the heck I'm saying. So I say, oh, I'll get back to you later.
Because they think you're going to yell at them?
No, they don't understand the word at all. Holla. I'm going to holla at you. Holla at you. Holla at you.
Surely they understand.
About holla at you.
Because there's like holla, like now.
No.
Like holla.
No. And
Okay.
there's other phrases, as many of you know. I'm a truck driver. I've been a truck driver for many years, and there's certain terms that truck drivers use, like pull a hill. Now, it seems that everyone from the South knows what pull a hill means.
I'd never heard that
phrase. But people from other parts of the country, they do not. How in the world can you physically pull a hill?
The literal.
Yes.
Thinkers.
How can you pull a hill? But it's reference to pulling your load up a hill.
So it's a trucking term?
Yeah, pulling your trailer. You got your tractor, you got your trailer. And your truck is going to pull this trailer up a hill. And hills are harder because, you've got a lot of weight on and all of that. So you have to pull it. And that engine's working hard. And it's pulling that load up the hill. So you pull a hill.
Okay. Well, we have other comments. Boingster, the Bubba I was talking about. Bubba's real name was Keith Smith. He was a director in retail service. Well, the one I was talking about was a technical director in a control room, like TV news. But the Bubba you're talking about passed away in 2010. But that might be the same Bubba. I don't know.
Might be the same Bubba. Maybe they're related.
Or they might be the same.
Maybe Bubbas are related.
Maybe.
All Bubbas are related. Yeah.
And then Chris and Tamia are here. Hello.
Hey, Chris.
And they're saying Fittinta.
Oh, I know Tamia knows some more of these for sure. Both of them. They both know some phrases that I'm not thinking of right now.
My grandmother used to say, instead of afraid, she would say, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
Yes.
Feared.
No.
Did she never say I'm afeared?
Maybe.
I've heard people say I'm afeared.
Maybe. But she would say I'm afraid. And I was always, nervous that I would start saying that too.
How old were you when you were nervous about that?
8, 9. Why is that funny? I don't know why that's funny. That was back when I was winning spelling bees and stuff. I didn't want to spell it wrong because I thought the word was different, I don't know why you're laughing at that. Anyway, let's get to our last segment that we call
I'm trying to help you.
I'm trying to help y'all.
What are we trying to help them do?
Well, to live a little bit and don't be so serious. Sometimes saying something incorrectly is just fun. It's fun and it feels good sometimes to use a word incorrectly.
Like 40.
40. Oh, you're still working. You're still working on that one, Joe. 40. 40. 40.
40.
40.
40.
Get a 40.
40. I'll still work on it.
Yes.
One day I'll get it right. You'll see.
Well, don't try to use 40 when we're in the wrong place. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what that means. Like the night that we saw this rap star leave a place that had, a cash bar with wine and champagne. She looked around, she left, she came back with a brown paper bag
and a 40. O-E. O-E. That's another one. O-E.
What's O-E?
That's Old English Malt Liquor.
Oh,
O-E.
okay.
O-E.
Okay.
So that's what she went and got. She got some O-E.
I'm starting to think we know who Boinkster is. Because Boinkster says that station only had one Bubba. Is this John? Like, who is it? Who are you? Clearly we know each other. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
The mystery Boinkster. We'll find out one day.
One day.
Yeah, when he knocks on our door. Hey, I'm Boinkster. Didn't you know?
Maybe we should have a call in about, like, who is Boinkster? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you have anything else you want to say?
No, but some phrases are nice. Like, growing up north, a grandparent would say, "Oh, that's my grandchild," or "That's my grandchildren." But when I moved south, people say, "My grandbabies." I love that phrase.
Grandbabies?
I love that term. Yeah, grandbabies.
As opposed to grandchildren, or?
Yes.
Okay.
The grandbaby. They're my grandbabies.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like saying it. You know, it's my grandbabies.
Hey, I got it right. It's John. Yay! Hi, John.
Bingo. Hey, John.
He said bingo, so I got it right. Oh. Yay. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Is that in John and Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
So the first time we saw Boinkster come up, Boinkster said, "Found you." Now that makes sense.
Oh. Because our guest at the time
thought it was someone she knew. That was one of her patients. But you were talking to us. Okay. Mystery solved.
That's really funny.
That is funny. Mystery solved. All right. It's time to close this show.
It is? Show's over?
Show is over.
Oh, shoot. That was quick. All right. Well, let's close out the show.
Okay. Ready?
If we have to.
All right. Here we go.
Yes. All right. I'm right. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Come check us out. You know when, you know where. And that is on YouTube. And also you can watch any of the shows that you would like from any of our previous episodes on JillCoxCordova.com. Click the podcaster tab. Now, after show anyone? As you see, the Facebook thing is there, but we're not on Facebook anymore. We just haven't moved that yet. So if you have some ideas for a show, let us know. And actually, you can let us know on our phone number and leave a voicemail if you have ideas for a show. And that's 770-377-1731. All right, and there's that number again. Oh, cool.
All right, we have one more comment. So, Boinkster said, ever since you guys divorced Facebook, I've had to log into my YouTube account, in which I'm known as Boinkster. Thank you, John, for doing that. We really appreciate that you do all of that just to be here for us. So,
yes, thank you.
And also, another comment, have you guys ever considered, I don't know, maybe making the show an hour?
We used to do an hour.
Oh, I was the one. I was like, kibosh, cut. We'll get into that another show.
We definitely
we'll get into why.
An hour for many years. We did an hour.
Yep, we sure did.
And it was a lot of fun.
For him. All right, we gotta go. Bye.
All right, and we love you all.
We love you.
Thank you for coming, and we will see you next Wednesday night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.